Mia, you got a minute? Yeah, do you need something? You were walking around with a guy earlier, weren't you? What? I know that. Know what? That you were walking around chatting with a random guy. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean Mr. Underwood? Who the hell is that? Is that the guy you're having an affair with? What are you talking about? I'd never do something like that. I'm already busy, as you know. Then who's that guy? He's taking advantage of me being out of town. You're taking him home, aren't you? What? That's actually crazy. Then why were you walking around with that guy with a smile on your face? Because I have to entertain him. Cut the crap. You're really sneaking around cheating on me with this chump of a coworker, aren't you? Why are you so convinced I'm cheating on you? Mr. Underwood may be young, but he's our client's boss. He's not a coworker. I need to show him some hospitality. It's literally part of my job. Nice excuse. I mean, how did you even know I was with Mr. Underwood? I got a picture. From who? Does it matter? Yeah. It's making me feel really creeped out. Am I being followed by someone? I thought maybe you were cheating on me. I asked someone to do it. Huh? Why would you do that? How would I cheat on you? You don't believe me? Not really. I've been worried about you, you know. I've been traveling a lot these days. What if you cheated on me while I was away? You don't know how it feels to be a man, do you? Of course I don't. I'm perfectly fine, so don't worry, okay? Can I really trust you? Of course. If you still don't believe me, my boss can vouch for me. Do you want him to give you a call? Nah. If you say so, then I believe you. I must have been wrong. Wasn't that obvious? So, are you going to be home from your business trip anytime soon? I don't know yet. I'll let you know how things go tomorrow. Okay. I got another picture sent to me. What is it this time? A picture of you having dinner with a guy. This stuff only happens during my business trips. What's the meaning of this? What pictures? I'm sending it to you now. This was the day before yesterday. Why are you having dinner with a guy? I'm not the only one who had dinner with him. Once in a while, everyone in accounting has lunch together. There were about 7 of us, men and women combined. Somehow, we're the only ones in the photo. Then who's this guy? My boss. Your boss? That's right. If you don't believe me, I've got plenty of witnesses. No, it's fine. I'm glad I know the truth. Do you really think I'm cheating on you again? Joseph, do you really find me that hard to believe? Well, who wouldn't think so if I saw a picture like this? Stop it. I would never cheat on you, especially publicly, and during work, no less. You don't know that. Anything can happen in a relationship, right? Joseph, aren't you being a little paranoid? What's that supposed to mean?
Anyway, who the hell is taking these pictures?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Because if I told you, I wouldn't be able to ask him to help me whenever I think you're cheating on me.
I'm telling you, I'm not. All I do is work, shop, and come home. I cook dinner, I clean up, and I do the rest of the chores. I do that every day, you know. I've got no time for an affair.
I'm away on a business trip. I don't know what you're really doing.
What do you mean?
What if you're having an affair while I'm gone?
Are you still saying that? Whatever. That's enough. I'm sick of being stalked like this just on a whim of yours. If you ever do this again, I'll file a police report. I'm serious. I'll go to the police, okay?
Okay, I believe you, Mia.
I haven't even done anything to arouse your suspicion.
I'm sorry. I just really love you, you know.
If you love me so much, you have to fully trust me. You see, the way you're doubting me this much, it's making me sad.
I'm sorry. Mia, are you at work?
Joseph? Yeah, but I'm fine. I can at least text you though. What's wrong? You're on a business trip, right?
I was, but the mother of a close colleague of mine passed away. I had to come back on short notice.
Oh my, that's terrible. So you're coming home today?
Well, I have to go to her funeral. Afterwards, I have to leave again as soon as possible.
I see.
Sorry.
Well, I guess you were on a trip. You have no choice.
Well, I just need to pick up my funeral outfit.
It's hanging in the closet in my bedroom.
Oh, okay. I'll take it with me then.
Okay. I know it's a lot of work. My condolences to her family.
And I'm sorry I couldn't meet you.
That's okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna be working overtime again today anyway, so...
I know you're busy at work. Please don't push yourself too hard. If you go down, I go down. Got it?
Okay, I'll try my best.
Mia, I can't believe you. I trusted you.
What's wrong? Did you find your outfit?
I don't care about the outfit.
Huh? What's going on?
I just went into the bedroom and found a pair of underwear in the house that's not mine. What do you mean?
In the bedroom? I didn't see anything like that this morning. Are you sure it's not your underwear?
It's not mine. That's why I'm texting you. You're the worst for cheating on me in our own home.
Wait a minute. I don't know anything about this. I swear, I don't know a thing.
You took advantage of my business trip. I knew you were cheating on me. Who was it? The guy you were walking with the other day?
I don't know what you're talking about. I told you I'm not cheating on you. How many times do I have to tell you?
You're terrible. Your husband's working his ass off for you, and you bring a man home and cheat on him. How slutty can you be?
Isn't that your underwear? And they weren't there before I came to work. I'm telling you, I'm sure of it. I go home every day.
Don't lie to me. It's bright as day. I have proof right here.
Wait, if men's underwear really is in my bedroom, someone must have broken in. This is getting kinda creepy. Joseph, call the police.
What are you talking about? I'm not calling the police. Don't try to cover up what you did.
I'm not cheating on you. I would never cheat on you. Why don't you believe me?
Because you've been acting suspiciously for a while now. I wanted to believe you, but if I find a pair of underwear in the bedroom that's not mine, how am I supposed to believe you?
I really don't know. Why would they be in your bedroom? What if they ransacked the other rooms?
No, they didn't. There was just a pair of underwear in your bedroom, so it's obviously suspicious, isn't it?
No money or property stolen?
No.
I'm afraid to go home. Someone definitely broke in.
Hey, how long are you going to keep on playing dumb? I knew you're cheating on me.
How can you be so sure? I told you I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, it's even more suspicious when you get pissed off like that.
Whatever. When you get back from your business trip, let's talk about it face to face.
Hey, don't run away like that.
I'm not running away. I said, let's talk about it.
You're just trying to keep me in the dark, aren't you? That's enough. I'm divorcing you.
Divorce? What are you talking about all of a sudden? I didn't do anything and I don't know anything about it, and now you're divorcing me?
Stop blabbering nonsense. You've been cheating on me right under my nose. I have no intention of staying married to a woman like you.
Oh no. You really won't believe me, will you?
I wanted to believe you, but now I don't know what to think. I mean, I found a pair of men's underwear in the bedroom where I sleep. There's no way I would believe you. We're getting a divorce.
Wait a minute. Don't just decide this on your own. Joseph, I just got home. I didn't find any men's underwear on the floor. Joseph?
What? Are you trying to make up an excuse? I took the underwear.
Why?
So you don't toss them. Something like this is basically an admission that you cheated on me.
I didn't see the underwear in the first place. I can't admit to something I didn't do.
I made sure I took pictures to prove it. Here it is.
Thanks for sending them. This underwear was in a bag, right?
What?
There was an empty underwear bag in the trash can in the bedroom. It was thrown there.
Maybe your cheating buddy dumped it there. Coming inside with a fresh pair of undies while the man in the house isn't there. What a chump.
I'm telling you, I didn't bring any man into the house.
I don't need any more excuses. I've already decided to divorce you. As long as I have proof of infidelity, I'm going to charge for alimony too. You're done.
This is really weird. So I called the police on the way home.
What?
Because it's just too weird. The only possible thing happened that I can think of is trespassing.
You called the police?
This whole thing is so insane, it makes me want to vomit. What if someone broke in while you were sleeping alone?
Are you an idiot? It's just your new boyfriend, isn't it? You'd be troubling the police too much, calling them every night he screwed you.
I'm saying I don't know anything about this. Someone definitely broke into my bedroom. I might even have to move out.
Would you go that far to cover up your own affair? I didn't think you were that crazy. There's no way it's trespassing. Tell the police to leave immediately. Don't let them get in the way of your job.
No, there's definitely a reason for this. I was sure of it.
I can't deal with you anymore. Anyway, I'm filling out a divorce petition as we speak. I'll see you in court.
Joseph, when are you coming home? How long is your business trip?
Don't be silly. I don't want to go home to a slut. Even if my business trip ends, I'm not going home until the divorce is finalized.
I see.
What's with you?
I finally got the test results.
What test results?
Fingerprints.
What do you mean, fingerprints?
You said there might be a break-in at my place.
You're still talking about that? It's your boyfriend, isn't it?
No. I told you there was an empty bag in the trash that day.
Yeah?
And you sent me a picture of the underwear, right? I found it came from that bag. Same brand, same everything.
What?
Also, your fingerprints were found on the bag. Can you explain that to me?
What? I don't know anything about the bag. I definitely don't remember touching it.
Oh, and that strange feeling, like I'm being followed? Yeah, the one that started around the time you started talking about how I was cheating on you.
Huh?
I realized there's always this one woman hanging around, no matter where I go. I bet she's the one taking my picture, right?
I don't know who that woman is. You're just imagining things, aren't you?
I was really uncomfortable. I mean, I was scared. This one woman who was always following me around. So I took the plunge and hired a private investigator to look into it.
A private investigator? You did that?
Because it's crazy, right? I mean, strangers are literally taking pictures of me. And you say there was a pair of underwear in my bedroom? You suspect me of cheating on you, which I have zero memory of.
And then?
What do you expect? It's a private investigator. He got all the evidence he needed.
Proof of what?
That it wasn't me who was cheating, but you.
What the hell do you mean?
You lied about the business trip, didn't you?
I wasn't lying. I was working hard.
I even called your company to ask about it.
Why would you do that?
You've hardly had any business trips before. I thought it was strange that you've been taking so many long-term business trips. Then, they told me you never went on any business trips in the first place. You were at your real girlfriend's house anyway, weren't you?
That's not true. I don't know who told you that, but it's gotta be a mistake.
You pretended you were on a business trip. You used her to take pictures of me with a man. You were the one making up this affair, weren't you?
No, I wouldn't cheat.
But I have proof that you were on a date with this woman. And solid proof you were kissing in the park. There's plenty more, you know. Never underestimate a private investigator.
When did this happen?
Joseph, you've always been so obvious. And your reactions were so immature. You didn't think that would give you away? The private investigator even found adultery on your criminal record. It hit me right away. You even promised you wouldn't cheat again, didn't you?
Did I?
You swore if you ever cheated on anyone again, you'd divorce them. Or maybe you've forgotten, huh?
What? I didn't make any promise.
Don't play dumb with me. You got your parents involved in this. You even wrote a written promise in front of everyone. I'll send this in the group chat.
That's dirty.
What's dirty about it?
You tricked me.
You were the one that tricked me, weren't you? You can't just pretend I cheated on you and then think about divorce. I've already reported everything to your parents.
Huh? Wait a minute. Why did you have to tell my parents?
Because you broke the promise you made, remember? You made it sound like I cheated on you. You were going to divorce me and rob me dry, weren't you? I can't believe it. I told your parents all about that too.
Come on. If I did that, my parents would be pissed at me.
Duh. I've already told them you want a divorce.
What?
You promised them that if you ever cheated again, you'd divorce. Your parents are taking good care of the divorce papers. So head on over to your parents' house to fetch them.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Speaking of your parents, they promised me that they'll make sure you'll be the one paying the alimony. They apologized to me over and over again, saying how sorry they were for making me feel like this. I'm really sorry it has to be this way too. All because of their stupid son.
You're such a selfish bastard. I'm not going for the divorce papers. I don't have to file for a divorce. I'll just live at her place.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
Huh?
She's a part-timer at your company, isn't she? I know everything about her, you know. Should I deliver the divorce papers to her house instead?
You're disgusting.
Which one of us is disgusting, really? I'll never forgive you for making up an affair that never really happened. Or if you want, I can leave the divorce papers at your office.
Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Or perhaps, should I ask your parents to deliver it to the company?
Don't do anything hasty. If you do that, you won't get away with it.
Then go to your parents' house and apologize. They're gonna give you a hell of a time, though.
Oh no. How am I supposed to face my parents?
I don't know anything about that. But your mommy and daddy are both very angry, you know. They said that after they watched you fill out the divorce papers, they'd still cut ties with you. They seemed kinda sad that even despite all that, it wouldn't cure your cheating habits.
Lies.
How much do you think you've made your parents cry? I think you need to rethink your life. You wrote a promise and broke it just like that. You're subhuman.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. So could you please talk to my parents?
Huh? What's this all of a sudden? You're divorcing me, right? What do you want me to talk to them about?
No, I mean, I'm begging you to ask them to forgive me. Or approve of my relationship with my new girlfriend. Or please don't break up the relationship between father and son. Couldn't you at least do that for me?
I can't believe it. What the hell are you talking about? No wonder your parents had a hard time. Anyway, you need to go get your divorce papers and file them with the authorities right away. Maybe your parents might help you.
Hey, come on. You've got to be kidding me. I'm too scared to go to my parents' house.
You did this to yourself. You're responsible for your own actions. But remember, I will never help you, not even once.
Don't say that. We're married, aren't we?
Don't be silly. You're the one who broke up our marriage.
I didn't.
That's it, Joseph. I can't trust you anymore. I'm not going to share my life with someone I can't trust.
Mia, forgive me, please. I'll leave her and I'll change, I promise.
I'm sick of hearing that crap too. Sick. Anyways, go. Get the divorce papers.
Mia.
Oh, and also, if you don't, I'm going to take both of you to court and I'm winning. Just so you know.
Huh? Are you trying to humiliate me? Anyway, I can't pay up anything like that.
What a shame. Even though you're cheating on me. As for the alimony, your parents had something to say. I'm really sorry for all the trouble my son has cost you, Mia. They said they'll make sure he'll work hard and pay it all, no matter what.
That can't be. This is scary. Please help me. Please.
Nah. I've given you so many chances to change, haven't I? But you still betrayed me, so I have no reason to help you.
Then at least ask my parents to cancel the divorce. I can't pay you alimony.
Why don't you just ask them for that in person? I've already talked to your parents. What's done is done.
Please, Mia.
I refuse. After that, with the help of my in-laws, I was able to get divorced without a hitch. Joseph was lectured by his parents to the point of tears. He also got an alimony order and was kicked out of the house. I just hope he doesn't cheat on the next poor soul he dates. I also confronted the other woman, and she paid me not to tell anyone. I will never forgive them for following me and taking pictures of me without my permission. I was going to file a restraining order if they didn't leave me alone. I'm glad that it all went smoothly and quietly. When the company found out about her affair with Joseph, she quit her job and ended the relationship. Basically, Joseph got dumped. He remained alone at the company, continued to work to repay his parents who paid for him. It seems like he's working just to lessen that debt just a little bit each day. Well, I have nothing to say as long as the alimony is paid. I'm back to being single, and every day I put all my energy into my work.